If you want the most ink-friendly paper possible for your fountain pens, you'd probably go for something like Graphilo, Tomoe River, or maybe Midori MD. But let's be real, that's not always feasible. Those notebooks are expensive. So let's talk about some affordable yet high quality alternatives. The notebooks I'm going to talk about are all Japanese brands, since that's what I'm familiar with. But they are available in other markets as well, including from retailers like JetPens, Yoseka, Venice, and of course Amazon. First of all, you can't talk about affordable paper without mentioning Japan's best-selling notebook, Koko Campus. This notebook was introduced over half a century ago and was originally aimed at students. Koko's campus lineup is huge, but you can't go wrong with a basic, dirt cheap, glue-bound notebook shown here. It has 70 GSM paper that handles pretty much any ink and has just a hint of feedback. If you prefer something even smoother, you may like Koko's Smart Campus version. It has thinner 60 GSM paper with a bit more coating. It's about as ink-friendly as the regular Campus and the price is almost the same. By the way, quick side note, the 3 kanji characters here are Todaisei or University of Tokyo students. According to this sticker, Koko worked with an author who had studied note-taking habits of Japan's best and brightest university students. The result of this collaboration was Koko's dot ruling, which combines the dot grid with ruled lines. Koko now claims that 85% of students at Japan's most prestigious university favor this ruling. The next notebook is Muji's spiral-bound one with planting tree paper. Muji's notebooks are a bit hit and miss, but this planting tree paper is pretty good. Shading and sheen aren't quite at Koko's level, but ink dries faster. If you're not a fan of spiral-bound notebooks, Muji has glue-bound ones as well with the same paper. Then we have Nakabayashi's Logical Air. This thread-sewn notebook has thin 56 GSM paper that performs on par with the others, but ink dries even faster on Logical Air. It's also a bit more textured. If you want that tactile sensation of writing on paper, you will like this one. One thing to note is that Nakabayashi has several kinds of notebooks called Logical, including the more expensive Logical Prime and the basic Logical Swing notebooks with lower quality paper. Logical Air is what I would recommend. Finally, my absolute favorite, Subam's iconic University notebook. This notebook uses a paper called Subam Foods, which was developed over 70 years ago. Here in Japan, these notebooks are about 200 yen or the price of a black coffee at 7-Eleven. The paper quality is just impossibly good for that price. The paper's slightly off-white color is gentle on the eyes, and it's smooth with just a hint of feedback, and it shows more shading and sheen than any of the other notebooks here. Dry times are similar to Campus. Lines are printed with water-based ink using an old-fashioned machine called a Kebikiki. The advantage is that lines don't repel fountain pen ink and can be extended to the very edge of the page. There's just one problem though. Very few such machines still exist and only one person in Japan still knows how to operate them. So those are some of my favorite affordable notebooks. Let me know your own favorites in the comments below, and please subscribe and leave a thumbs up if you want to see more content like this.